Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Umairava from Pingo's English School and Eureka School System. Today the date is 10th September 2020 and we had an online class with Primary 4 today. In today's online class, we studied English literature, and as we have already done the reading and explanation of the story Sandcastle and the Farmer. So today we have done the labeling exercise in the classwork, and for homework I gave the students ordering exercise. I will be attaching the labeling exercise and the ordering exercise, both the pictures, at the end of the video. You may copy it from there in your English literature notebooks. Now coming to the explanation of the labeling exercise. The labeling exercise is basically consisted of some statements in which the students, they're basically some hints. So the students have to read those statements and they have to identify what we're talking about. Either it's about a character or a thing which is being talked about in the book. So the labeling, for instance, that he was a mouse deer, a clever mouse deer. So the students immediately understood who we are talking about, and they gave the answer that we are talking about Sandcastle. So this is how it has to be done. After each statement in the blank, the students have to write the answer, that what is being talked about or which character is being talked about. So this is the labeling exercise. And now coming to the ordering exercise, the way you all do jumbled words. For example, the alphabets are jumbled up and you have to rearrange them in a proper ascending order. The same way ordering exercise is that the statements are jumbled up, like the first sentence of the story and the second statement which has to be on the second page is, for example, given on the 8th number of the statement of the entire exercise. So what the students have to do is that they have to read the book and they have to read the statements, and they have to just number the statements in an ascending order. For example, which statements comes number 1, the second statement which comes number 2 has to be mentioned number 2 in the brackets given after the statement. I have taken a picture of the exercise. It will be attached in the video, so you all may note it down in your English literature notebooks, and even if you still have some confusion, you may ask me in the next class. So take care of yourself. Jazakallah khair. Allah Hafiz.